Oh my God! We are off to a great start. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 2nd of March 2026, and you already know we out here withholding the microphone from everybody. Also, the chat seems to be messing up over on my streamer bot program, so please be patient with me. Oh my goodness, it's a disaster stream! But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Mr. Locale, you effing coward, gifted 1 membership to the YouTube community. Thank you so much, Mr. Locale, and congratulations, Sir Spoon. Mr. Locale kicking things off right. Thank you so much, my friend, and thank you, Fear Monarch, for hanging out with us alongside Ada Handle and Mr. Locale over on the YouTube platform. And ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens and everybody in between, give it up for the good doctor. The doctor is intoxicated. Give it up for Dr. Jonah.
It's not the end of the world.
You know we're not getting caught lacking. We out here staying hydrated, bitch. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all happy and healthy and hydrated. And if not, you can get the F out, you effing cowards. I am working behind the scenes with StreamerBot's multi-chat right now, trying to get the multi-chat working. It says that Kick is acting a fool. YouTube is being sus. And I have a feeling what I might have to do is... Oh, nope, we're connected. We are connected. If you're hanging out with us over on the Kick platform, could you please let me know? Sound off in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me, that you can see me. My apologies. All right, we're going to do a little test. Kick test. How was your weekend, guys? How was your weekend? Okay, Kick is working. Kick is working. We are so back. We are so back. YouTube test. At least you're hydrated. I know that's right. I know that's right. Hello, everybody. Hello. So a little behind the scenes stuff. Friday night, because of the kindness and the generosity of the community, we had a stream, a rare gameplay stream, in fact. We played Resident Evil 9, and I had a lot of fun, guys. I cannot wait to do it all over again. I'm thinking about doing it tonight. But there was a lot of stuff that went down. And I was thoroughly stoned and very spooked. I was scared. I took some clips, and I will be uploading them to the shorts on YouTube. Also, on the YouTube side of things, I've been scheduling and uploading a lot of vertical videos, and I've been hearing what you guys have been saying. A lot of people have been coming through because of the vertical videos over on StepMANIA, and that really does mean a lot for all of my new enjoyers. If you're watching this on the replay, leave a comment. Let me know what brought you to this corner of the internet, what you like seeing, what you don't like seeing. If you have a song that you like to see, if you have a mix that you like to see, please do let me know. I am a man of the people. You got to give the people what they want. And what I want is to hear what you guys like about this corner of the internet. Yes, we're going to get into it, Dr. Joha. Elimination Chamber sucked. But other than that, everything is good in the hood. Yes, I saw that Elimination Chamber. I was heavily medicated off of that medicinal butter, and I enjoyed a delicious nacho spread for the festivities. And even that couldn't save that event. 4 matches. The AJ Lee Becky Lynch match was. However, I do believe that they're moving towards a Jessica Carr Becky Lynch WrestleMania match, which would be awesome. And let's see here. More information is coming in hot and heavy. And we got to see another PWR crash out seething about Anissa and the casino again. I did see that he went live. And I did see, by the way, let me just say thank you guys so much for watching the latest Only the Best Parts PWR wants the casino canceled. A lot of people have been leaving comments. A lot of people have been watching it. And I'm not a views guy, okay? Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. But when PWR is out here needling me and poking the bear and shaking the hornet's nest and saying, yeah, so he can get his 25 views and his $3 ad revenue. Well, I would like to say that because of the community's outpouring of support, not only did we clear the amount of views that PWR had on his own video, we've exceeded it. So it's all because of you guys. Thank you all so much. My apologies. I need to fix that, Dr. Joha, because these bot-timed texts that come through on the Kick channel, it only really works on the upstairs computer. We're here on the downstairs computer, so none of that stuff works. So it's not you, it's me. So apparently PWR went buck wild again. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull up his page right now, real quick, and I promise we're gonna get into the songs and your requests. It will be hot, dude. Let's see if he went live. Yes, okay. Benchmark, Cheese Puffs, and Rainbow. We lost Jim. What the hell was he talking about? I woke up to a video of him crying about losing Jim. And I was like, what? Who? What? I later found out that he was talking about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey? He's still alive, bro. He had a stunt double go out and do his thing. Whatever. We'll get into that as the stream goes on. Enough yapping. Let's get the tapping. Because of Mr. Local's kindness and generosity, yes, we do have Jet Set Radio songs. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. So we have three, in fact. Funky Dealer, Sneak Man, and The Concept of Love. So, Mr. Local, you have the pick of the litter, my friend. Please do let me know what you would like to see, and I would love to do it. In fact, you know what? Screw it!
If you don't have hate, you cannot differentiate love. You cannot understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Let's get scratching.
Yes, excellent start to the stream and to the month. Dr. Jomha's got it right. The effing midriffs, dude. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So Fear Monarch over on the YouTube platform says, I planned to no life it, playing games, and ended up cleaning and recording with my buddy. Recording what? Recording what? Were you jamming out? Were you doing the damn thing? Were you reuniting samurai? I was playing some Cyberpunk behind the scenes for a little bit, and I got to the mission where I got the band back together, and we all did a reunion set. And it was cool because you could walk around the stage and you were thrashing on the guitar, and it seemed pretty cool. All right, it's not the first of the month, but we're gonna act like it is. What is that song's name? Ah. I get together with a couple nerds and we talk about comics we like. Hey, let's go.
You're doing great.
I like that. What? So, I don't tell everybody this. I try to hide my power level, but I am a huge comic book nerd. Back in the day, there was a comic book store right up the street. I would frequent it constantly. This was around the time Image Comics and Valiant Comics came together and did Deathmate. I thought that was going to be a big deal. I remember the Death of Superman comic, and I also remember the collectible cards from Marvel, where they would show like their mutant abilities or their superpower levels, and the stats that they had, and the sleeves. And brother, come on now, just take me back. Take me back. We're gonna pretend it's the first of the month. All right. We're gonna pretend it's the first of the month. So wake up. Wake up.
I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I told my boy go roll like 10 blunts for me. I told my boy go roll like 10 blunts for me. I'm tryna get high till I can't feel nothing. I'm tryna get high till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I'm way too high. Whoa, whoa, I'm way too high. Whoa, whoa, I'm way too high. Wake up, it's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my bitch roll my blunt. I'm about to dirty my cup. Pour Vaseline and get stuck. I make her scream when we fuck. I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't fuck with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hot and she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a sex symbol. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody you screw. Tell me everybody you took to this room. I gotta know who you fucked in this room. I gotta know who you fucked in this room. I gotta know who you fucked in this room. Can't trust no bitch. Can't trust these niggas. In love with my money. In love with my pistol. In love with my beats. I think she my bitch. I know she's her dick. I know she not shit. I been thinking about it. Finna cut up that bitch. She don't cut, she don't clean. But she want roof Chris.
The content lasagna. Hello and welcome, my friend. Big ups to you, mi amigo. Gotta follow it up with Equinox first of the year. You. Okay.
I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky.
I'm feeling good. So, according to Fear Monarch, and this is true actually, Marvel almost did go bankrupt, which is crazy to think, because I am a huge Marvel Comics nerd. Okay, I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I love all of the schlop that gets put out there on Disney Plus. Is it on your channel, Fear Monarch? Is this channel? I'm gonna figure it out myself. I'm gonna figure it out my damn self. You're subscribed. Get subscribed, nerd. You just got subscribed too. And if you are okay with it, I would love to share your link with the class. They probably just have scary monsters and nice sprite. Well, I have an entire pack. Hold on. You know what? I have everything but that, apparently. But yeah, seriously, if everybody wants to subscribe to Fear Monarch's channel, there you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. It is a Pisces zodiac. Pisces. Pieces. No. Zodiac. There it is. I'm spelling it wrong. I'm going to just search for Zodiac Pisces because over the weekend I was making the AI generated waifus for the thumbnails. And it is a March Madness, St. Patrick's Day, Pisces thematic style. So if you are hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform, you'll see that all of the AI generated waifus for this week will be Pisces related. So I'd be remiss if I didn't search up Pisces. Okay, does not exist. I'm felt it. Okay. I'm okay with that. Daft Punk. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
One more time. One more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time. time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, don't stop the dancing. One more time. You know I'm just feeling celebration tonight.
Firefly, what up? Hey, that was the random sound effect button. That was not me. But thanks for stopping by. No worries. No worries. And we do have a lot of Daft Punk, actually. Bangarang. Ooh. All right, let's do that. Uh-huh.
One more time.
If you lose your way tonight. If you lose.
Bangarang. Bass. Bangarang. Bangarang. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Bangarang. Bass. Bangarang. Boss boys, shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. 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 We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Bangarang. Bass. Bangarang. Bass. Bangarang.
CTU Agent 24/7, you son of a bitch. Welcome home.
Wouldn't you like to know? Probably your mama.
Thank you for stopping by. How was your weekend, my friend? I hope you are happy, healthy, and you know the rest, bitch. Drink up. We out here staying hydrated. It takes me back to my childhood, dude. And Dog King.
Everyone knows I'm the best.
Big ups, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here this fine Monday morning. I'm shaking that ass, dude.
What's the motto? Drop a few bills and
Let's get some hits, dude.
That's the motto. Throw back with no chaser, with no trouble. Popping that moe, baby, let's make some bubbles. Puffing on that gelato. Wanna be seeing double. Gotta do what you gotta believe it. We ain't got no plans to leave it. Tell all of your friends to be here. We ain't gonna sleep all weekend. Oh, you know, that's the motto. Drop a few bills and pop a few champagne bottles. Throwing that money like you just won the lotto. We've been up all damn summer, making that bread and butter. Tell me, did I just stutter? That's the motto. Drop a few bills and pop a few champagne bottles. Throwing that money like you just won the lotto. We've been up all damn summer, making that bread and butter. Tell me, did I just stutter? That's the motto. Drop a few bills and pop a few champagne bottles. Throwing that money like it just won the lotto. We've been up all damn summer, making that bread and butter. Tell me, did I just stutter? That's the motto. The motto.
It's incredible. Thank you, Dr. Jomha, for spamming the emotes all the way over on the Kick platform. Every time you interact with the Kick platform, it's a little bit more revenue in the dashboard. Thank you so much, Dr. Jomha, for the hashtag no more abuse. He's shaking his ass on the daily.
This is the best show I've ever seen.
Big ups, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have 220 followers on Kick. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You're a dancing machine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy, I cannot believe it. It's incredible. All right, so let's keep going. I'm working up a sweat. It is chilly once again here in the Great White North. I have goosebumps. If you have something that you would like to see, please do let me know. We have the request list right here. And if you support the stream in any way, you get to jump the line that does not exist. Of all the fast food places, what king of dent likes Burger King? They put mushrooms in their undercooked burgers. Gross. Gross. All fast food is slop garbage, bro. Did you see that video online? It was I guess one of the big wigs over at McDonald's talking about the burgers and then struggling to eat one. I think they know that shit is garbage. The last time, bros, I ordered McDonald's, I was in a pinch. I always get the double quarter pounder with with plain, no bun, and a triple cheeseburger, plain, no bun. They get it on a tray. They throw their slop cheese slices on. It's not cheese, bro. The sliced cheese. It's pasteurized dairy product. And it was like $14 fucking. You would think that if you take less ingredients off of the burger, it would cost less. No. No. You're paying too much for shit product, bro. Bro, that fucking lizard man trying to take a bite was the funniest thing I've seen. And Fear Monarch knows what I'm talking about. There you go. There you go. Yeah, McDonald's is trash when it comes to their burgers. Their fries, okay, still slaps. However, the best fries in a fast food restaurant, I believe, is the Wendy's fries. The Wendy's fries, and I don't know what they do with their pump ketchup deals. Hey, we got some more. No more abuse. It's a shit product. Thank you, Dr. Jomha. What is your favorite fast food burger and fries? Wendy's is my go-to.
What's the motto? Welcome to the day.
It's let's get it started.
He was a skip. I should be. I don't know.
Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me.
Bring back the Bacon Clubhouse.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
We've got a bogey. I'm on the way.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle a hip and wiggle a bit and get ready, cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Devin. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! A visionary, vision is scary, can start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass, and it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass. You ask for me, well I'm back. Fix your minutes and I'm tuning in, and I'm gonna enter in and up under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interesting, the best things in wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing, attention please. Feel the tension, soon as someone mentions me. Here's my 10 cents, my 2 cents is free. A nuisance, who sent? You sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Mr. Lolcow says, honestly, the best is McDonald's. Okay, controversial take. And then Dr. Jomha saw the Burger King ad that flopped with the rotten burger. What the? The McDonald's french fries are addictive, but now that Steak and Shake has the tallow, it's over. Okay, okay. Dr. Jomha says, can't stand fast food, based. But Wendy's does come out with some banger for square burgers. Yes, yes. I do love me a Wendy's square burger. And if I were to, let's just say McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. If I were to prefer a spot to go to, if I was off my diet and eating that schlop, I would say Wendy's is up top because of the Baconator, baby. Burger King after that because they have a solid fry burger combo. I do love me some Whoppers, and oh my god, what is the bacon, the what is the fucking thing called? The bacon stacker or the something stacker? I'm trying to think. Well, whatever sauce they have on their bacon burger is incredible. The King Burger, God, I feel like I'm drawing a blank here. Laser, what's up, pimp?
Are you ready?
Have you ever been mellow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got the fattest McDonald's order. Look, when you are lowering your standards enough to go to a fast food restaurant to eat some schlop, you know, you kind of have to, you know what you're putting in your body, okay? You tried the mush and swish from Checkers. Checkers. Now we're talking, bro. I love me the Checkers seasoning on the fries that they have. I take everything back. The best fries comes from Checkers. I do love me some Checkers. That Fear Monarch, I feel like an asshole for not remembering that. They fucks with the barbecue bacon burgers and the shakes. There you go. And you know what? In my time when I was in California, the In-N-Out burger establishment, incredible. An incredible establishment. Let's work off some of that burger.
Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Have you never let someone else be strong? There was a day when I just had to tell my point. I want like you. Now I don't mean to make you frown. No, I just want you to slow down. Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried to find comfort from inside? Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Have you never let someone else be strong? Have you never been mellow?
Fear Monarch says they're usually a little too greasy for me to eat a lot, but they do have great taste. There you go. And oh my God, look at this order. Mr. Locale says two cheeseburger meals, no pickles, orange high C, and a Sprite chicken sandwich, Jets cheese, and a 10-piece meal with barbecue sauce and a Coke. God damn! God damn! Now that's called treating yourself, baby. Damn, I'm gonna have to go running in the 90s talking about fast food. Ooh, let's do some Euro dance. Let's do some Euro dance. And then Fear Monarch says, if In-N-Out ever gets a location near me, I'm going to be the next Kiwi Tapes locale. Enormous man trapped inside an In-N-Out booth. Hey, do you guys follow Major Chinchilla at all and the Leaping Lemur or the Leaping Creeper? I happen to follow them behind the scenes, and in fact, Major Chinchilla actually stopped by over on this corner of the internet while we were sampling the thrills of a PWR stream, and they were trying to get the insider information on One Pro Wrestling Reality World, and it just goes to show you never know who's going to stop by. But they've been covering the Leaping Lemur, who was a locale commentator who ended up becoming a locale themselves for being a degenerate and a
Your
freak.
technique amazes me. You're awesome. I love your style. Show me how to do it.
Thank you. And yes, I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yes, Kiwi Tapes and all of them. Yes. Apparently, the Leaping Lemur is a fat boy. The Leaping Lemur? Is that the right one? If I had the wrong name, I apologize. But apparently, they're fat. And in their earlier videos, they were breathing heavily into the mic. just by talking, not by playing DDR, of course. I see Chinchilla cover a lot of the breaking news for Nova or such. I just don't like their voice, not going to lie. There you go. There you go. I don't like my voice. I don't like how I enunciate things. I don't like how I talk. I'm trying to work on my radio voice, baby. So there you go. Laser Fan says, I got a full combo with ×2 speed and Rainbow Note with the PS2 controller in Supernova 2 USA. That's what's up, tubes. All right, very cool. Let me go ahead and search that up. We've got two songs to be requested. Let me just type this in. This helps me because I'm an idiot. 5767. Okay, 5767. 5767. Yes, I have to say this out loud. 5767. 5767. Bam. Okay, Honey Punch, very cool. And then earlier I saw Haven't Been Mellow. Oh, and Running in the 90s. Yes, sir. Let's do some Euro dance and then Honey Punch. Dr. Jomha with the full combo. Oh, that was a random sound effect button. That was not me. Let's try again.
Single play.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Mr. Lockout says, I only once a month do that, and I only try to eat out once a week. Hey, yo, we eating out, boy?
Sweet.
I like to fancy myself a connoisseur of conolingus. If you use your tongue to spell out their name in cursive, brother, mint. There's a little pro tip for you guys.
Everyone else was dancing. Now, what were you doing?
You know, and then you look, word gets around, brother. The female style individuals, they love to you know, put somebody over when appropriate. So there you go. Cunning linguists. Hold on, I gotta add this first. Guys. Are you not familiar with Diablo Swing Orchestra, bro? Get familiar. Hold on, we're gonna add this to the favorites. $50, $60. Okay. $50, $60. 50, 60. Hell yeah. If you're not familiar with Diablo Swing Orchestra, after we play Honey Punch, get familiar. Because this fucking band, bro, my friend put me onto the Diablo Swing Orchestra. I listened to 3 songs from their album. Like, sight unseen. Listened to them and immediately fell in love. So we'll do Honey Punch first. I'll protect my virginity with this song. Too bad they don't let you put your name when you break records no more. Hey, look at this though. There you go. It automatically happens. My machine profile, LDZ 23. Look at this. Hold on. So there you go. I'm 23rd ranked on that song. And it shows the date that it was done. And look here. If you have rivals behind the scenes, like through Groove Stats, like I have Coffee as a rival. I have Rarely as a rival. Maria, who I miss dearly. She was awesome. I do miss her. I hope she's okay. And unfortunately, Alex the fucking Lion. Fuck him. Fuck Alex the Lion. You're probably pocket watching this shit right now, you freak. Stalking me. There's a reason why you've been permabanned from every corner of the StepMANIA community, you freak. Get it through your thick skull, you group home. Fuck, freak. Respectfully, of course. Do you use any type of step like Rainbow or Vivid? I use Note because I want to read the chart better. But we can sample the thrills of another. Let's try it. Let's try it. Actually, we're gonna do the next song with the new with a different one. He's a freak. Uh-oh, there he is. Whew. Look at that. Diablo Swing Orchestra, Honey Trap Aftermath. Highly recommend you check out Diablo Swing Orchestra. It's incredible. Big band, brassy sound. Love it. I love it. Dr. Joam Ha on the Kick platform asks, I'm gonna have to make an effort to try and find my ankle weight to burn off that Burger King, baby, from the other brand. Well, look here, listen. The ankle bracelets are here. And because of Mr. Local's kindness and generosity, we are edging ever so closer to the ankle weight goal. You saw PWR trying to grift some Chinese food in his last stream, and he was eating in the mic. Gross! I hate that. I hate that. And you know he does that intentionally because he hates... Because I think he's trying to, like... I think he also... Like DSP, he has a disdain for his fans. I feel like he hates his core audience because he's trying to skinwalk as fucking DSP. And DSP despises his chat. He hates the idea that he has to hang out with all of these mentally deficient style people and try to coerce them out of their money instead of, like, I don't know, using your talents, letting your enthusiasm for the things that you do on stream come through. He hates his viewers. If you enjoy that, I'm gonna send you a track from Eugenics. I think you'll enjoy it. I keep hearing about this Eugenics, and I'm so like pedestrian when it comes to it. But yes, keep those songs coming, Fear Monarch, because yep, there it is. There it is. I was hot for that mashup that you had. Let's just sample the thrills real quick. Whoa, let's go. Dr. Joha with the member bomb. Dr. Joha, thank you so much for the gifted subs over on Kick.
Show me your performance.
Wow, it's incredible. I'm hot, dude. Big ups. Big ups. Hold on. We're going to add that to the running total today. Let's go!
Find them in the dumpster or...
Hell yes, thank you. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do this right. So behind the scenes, I need to open up ground control, which is kind of like an all-in-one alert system, and chat. So there you go. Thank you so much, Dr. Jomha, for the 2 gifted over on Kicking. Congratulations. Codeine Andy point 2.2 or 2.0 and Nort P. Big ups. Thank you. That's the whole haircut goal. And oh my God, you know what? You are right. You are effing right. Ladies and gentlemen, we now hit, Dr. Jomha has gifted 100 subs to this channel. Holy shit, Dr. Jomha. Really, thank you so much, my friend. That was the whole haircut goal. And look here, listen, boy. We got that haircut. We got that Anissa cut, baby. Big ups. Thank you so much. And because of your kindness and your generosity, you get to jump the line. What do you want to see next? If you have an artist, if you have a genre, if you have a song that you would like to see, please do let me know. He got scared of the subs on Resident Evil 9. I did. I got spooked. I was very spooked and I was scared. And I was also very high. Going back, I watched my old streams because I'm vain and I want to make sure that everything was working properly, how my mic sounded and all of that. And I'm surprised that you guys didn't yell at your screens, yelling at me going, "Go this way, stupid. Do that, stupid." I swear to God. Now I need my handheld, baby. I need that handheld. Let me do a quick little Google search while we're doing this real quick. Like ZIV. I doubt that the Mugenics will be here in the ZIV sim files, but I'm going to take a shot in the dark here, dudes. I'm going to take a little shot here in the dark. Get lucky. All right. Say less. I got you, pimp. I got you. Jomha, when we rocked out to the free bird cutting the hair, Dr. Jomha said something that stuck with me and I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Never underestimate a keno, bro.
This is the song for the real dancers. Are you a pro?
Let's effing go. Get lucky. Search that right now. That's a Daft Punk song, isn't it? Yes, and Ben Spears. Oh my God, yes. Ben Spears made it. Hold on. Ben Spears is actually a legendary step chart artist. A problematic one, if we were to be honest. But again, conjecture and hearsay. I'm not the type of person to signal boost that type of stuff unless it's warranted. Let's see here. B for Ben Spears. I don't have it. I don't have Galaxy, so I will download this individual one. I've never heard of this one. Let's look at that. Yeah, we got Pizza Tower, baby. I'm sorry. Every time I hear rats, brother, I just think about pro wrestling groupies, bro. Take me back. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much, Dr. Jomha, for the moral support with the MR. Mister. We're building a tower. Extract. J. Mr. J. Oh my God. All this moral support. J. O. We'll load the new songs. We're gonna let him cook. We're gonna let him kick. Yes, sir. Dr. Jomha with the moral support tower with the MRJOMHA. Mr. Jomha.
I can't believe it. How about it?
Let's go and let's get lucky together. Pause. There it is. I'm hot for it, dude. Thank you.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
He's getting lucky. Daft Punk really did drop a 10 out of 10 in dip, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to share one of my favorite Daft Punk songs with you guys after we take care of Fear Monarchs requests right here. I love these requests, guys. Please do keep them coming. Ooh, the RX Steps pack. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And like seriously though, and I don't want to like gush or be like cringe or anything like that, but you guys have been helping me like live the dream, okay? This is the thing that I want to be my front facing production on this channel, and I know a lot of people come through for the detracting stuff. But this is my one true love. This is my original bae. This is the thing that I want to continue doing for the rest of my life. And any amount of support, any amount of company that you guys bring to this channel and bring to this production means the world to me, all right? And I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm not trying to... I'm glazing! I'm glazing! I'm glazing to completion!
She's a
Now this looks hot. Holy. Wow. Wow. It's the anxiety music when the countdown timer kicks in. The ending might go nuts. They go. The full 3 minutes. That was dense. That was a dense stream of arrows right there. The death that I deserve, Ioli, by Mr. Sauce Man from Pizza Tower. Excellent, excellent request. What's on the menu for tonight? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking that it might be another Resident Evil style stream. And I have not caught up on DSP at all. I've completely been disconnected from the DSP stuff. But we can take a look at the latest PWR stream. He said he got new internet and he was doing a test stream and being as boring as possible. So I might have to consult the elders, and by that I mean you guys. Consult the sage wisdom of my peers and ask you guys, what would you like to see tonight? It's crazy because you're doing about as much in controls as there are arrows by the end of that game. It's high intensity Sonic. Well, there you go. DSP getting money rained on. Fuck that! Fuck him! Brother, he scammed his dents again, didn't he? For that $100 animation, bro. I got animations here. Well, I don't have animations, but I do have Brazilian Miku. And we've got Yolanda, or Yolandi. And then we have Anissa, baby. We got Anissa, baby. I hear she loves pro wrestlers that also play Dance Dance Revolution, but you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. PWR got some new internet. He rage quit Resident Evil 9. Ha! He's a quitter! Oh yeah, I think he was playing some Rainbow and still seething in everyone. Yes. I stopped in to see what he was getting into, and he said he was being boring as shit. Which isn't the flex I think he's looking for here, because he's going to scare away his true and honest fans. I would pay to not see Anissa. Well, there you go. Not even the anime tattoo Anissa? Is he still doing that grift? Is he still going for that anime Anissa tattoo grift? And then also, did anybody tell PWR that I have the anime Anissa tattoo ready to go if he decides to do that? Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And look, like I said before, okay, I'm not gonna glaze, but doing this, hanging out with you guys, has been therapeutic. It's been a real mood changer. It really helps me see throughout the rest of the day. It could be the runner's high, but getting my steps in, getting this stream going, and hanging out with you guys puts me in a better mood. And the reason why I say that is because I remember doing this, playing StepMANIA on stream like a decade ago on the same channel. I've had this channel since 2006. I remember streaming StepMANIA to nobody. I was sitting here talking to myself, talking about the songs after I played them. It was a dark ass room. It was a simple hard dance pad, and even before the L-Tech era, bro, I had a red octane DDR dance pad that I used to use on my very first StepMANIA streams. I would play them with the controller sometimes. I would have the controller cam, and I would just sit there in an empty ass chat room and play Dance Dance Revolution. And I was sitting there going, if I keep at this, if I keep pushing forward, and if I keep incrementally updating things to make it a better experience for the viewer, people will come. And here we are. Look at your hero now. He's still doing the grift, and you think Duce Vin is at the top of the gifted list? Broke boy alert!
Yo!
Duce Vin with the broke boy alert! Ding 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 ding. I don't have a bell. I don't have a bell, but if I did, I would be ringing it. For the broke boy, do save in. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And who would have thought? It was crazy to think that there's actually that Venn diagram, that blending together of the detracting community and the DDR community. Who knew that the peanut butter and the chocolate would blend together so well? Those animations were sad. They were sad. All right, so let's keep going. Let me share with you my favorite Daft Punk song.
Doing it right, everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing and doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing.
If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you break out into the light. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right.
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between, shut the fuck up and give it up for the MVP, the VIP, and the OG of this and every stream. Jess Cup has been there since day one on YouTube, trying to get the watch hours up, helping us get over the finish line, and now holding it down over on Kick. I will not take any Jess Cup slander here in this house. Give it up for Jess Cup. Good morning to you. Happy Monday. I hope you are happy. I hope you are healthy. And you already know, I hope you're hydrated. That's right. Dr. Jomha. Doing it right with, what is the guy's name? Fear Monarch. You might be able to help me out. There is a episode of Off the Air. Okay, Off the Air. That is an Adult Swim song. Let's go! The moral support is coming hot and heavy. Dr. Jomha says she's an MVP. She's a VIP. She's an OG.
Sure you can handle this one.
Glad to hear that you are well. Jazz Cup is the quintessential member of the community. Never complains, never trauma dumps, always positive, always showing support. Fucked up on the spelling. Hey, we knew what you we knew what you meant, Pimp.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the bomb, diggy, yo.
Oh my god. We are hot, dudes, and it's all your fault. Thank you guys so much. So much. And hey, can I ask you guys a question? If you're hanging out with us on the YouTube platform, okay? if you watch the latest Only the Best Parts PWR wants the Keno Casino canceled, to answer your question, Dog King, calm. I have an idea. And I did this before on a previous PWR video. I read the comments on the video talking about PWR. I feel like we can get a nice segment in there reading the comments on the latest Only the Best Parts. PWR wants the Keno Casino canceled. So, I'm thinking, you got a new badge? Oh shit, what the? Is that true? Is this true? Wow, yeah, gifted 100 subs, subscriber. Very cool. I got you badged up, right? I'm going to double check to make sure because Dr. Jomha out here, bro. Doing the most. What? What? Hold on. OG. What the? You've never been blessed by the badge? Huh? You got me fucked up, Kick. I could have sworn I added you. All right, but you're added now. So do enjoy the privileges that I have afforded you. Please do exploit the privileges that I have afforded you across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Okay, so that's the plan. We have a plan. Tonight at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will read your PWR comments on the latest Only the Best Parts. PWR wants the Keno Casino canceled. So do stay tuned for that. We are hot, dudes, and we will play some Resident Evil 9. Oh! Back to what I was talking about. Sorry, my scatterbrain. Just to kick the... What the fuck? What the... No. You've been blessed now, my child. You've been blessed. My apologies, bro. I should have been on top of that from day one. If you have not been blessed by the OG and the VIP badge over on Kick, please do let me know. You got to be patient with me, guys. I'm a pothead. I've burned many holes into my brain from my partying days, and I've suffered many concussions. It's not an excuse, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm working with. Anyways, Fear Monarch, if you're familiar, Off the Air is an Adult Swim show. It's about 15 minutes long. One of the episodes was called... They play a bunch of short videos and music videos. It's kind of like Liquid Television, to be honest. And one of them, it's a thematic episode. So one could be about dreams, another one could be about death, another one could be about drugs. And the reason I am familiar with this song, this Daft Punk song, is because Panda... I wish I knew what the effing real name was. Hold on. Daft Punk. I know Panda is one of Panda Bear, and we talked about this on a previous stream. Panda Bear, they had a music video, Panda Bear did, that I was watching on Off the Air, and it was the Boys Latin. That's what it was. I'm gonna copy the link address, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. You have to watch this video. But watch it under the influence, okay? Go ahead, write that down, make a bookmark, and then there you go. Doing it right was the OG party songs of the youth. Yes! Let's return to the peaks of our youth. Holy, I gotta put it on little because this is a tough song. This one takes me back, bros. This one takes me back.
Yeah. Can you feel it, baby? I can too.
I'm gonna have to return to that one. Look, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it without the little. Essentially, what little does, okay, that's the term for taking the step chart and only reducing it to the 16th notes. So let's just try it out. I have a feeling that we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna finish it. But then we'll party rock after that.
Yeah. Can you feel it, baby? I can too. Swing.
ITGmania, my body is healthy, my rhymes make me wealthy, and the funky bunch helps me to bring you a show with no intoxication. Come on, feel the vibration.
Yeah. Can you feel it, baby? I can too.
Put your own let up on the rhythm, the rhyme that's designed to make you behind them to
Shout out to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Final stage.
And shout out to the Sega CD. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch make my video. That's where that song came from. Literally, when I was like 10, 12, 11, I got the Sega CD for Christmas. And I got a bunch of games with them. Sonic CD, Echo the Dolphin, Sewer Shark, and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and Crisscross make my video. That is my quintessential childhood, bro. You got people that long for the days of, I don't know, when they watch SpongeBob SquarePants or, I don't know, what else is a broccoli cut, nostalgia thing? This was my nostalgia. You open the music.
700 combos.
What up, pimp? Good to have you here. Happy to have you. Big ups, guys. Holy. And thank you for spamming those emotes. Fear Monarch says, Deep Down Low is still one of the trippiest videos I've seen. That isn't just eye cocaine. So I remember, after I graduated high school and after I decided that the straight edge life was not for me, I indulged in the marijuana. And I started watching Tool music videos, bro. And, here it is, you know? I used to think I was some sort of, philosopher. I was like, bro, what if we're all just like vibrations, dude? I was cringe. I watched The Matrix. I was pilled. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no! Fuck! Okay. Party Rock Anthem. Okay.
Take that.
We will find this one's EIV. They have to have it, bro. They have to have it. I'm gonna look it up right now. ZIV. Sorry for Party Rock. There it is! We found it. Hell yeah. And yes, I insist, we will be doing this song. Wow, time flies, bro. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Damn. Time flies when you are having fun. And I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. Let's play us some LMFAO. Take me back, dudes. LMFAO was huge when I was still installing satellite dishes. I was listening to MP3s on my Sony. It was a slide-up phone. This was before the internet on phones were a thing. And so I remember reading news articles and websites on a Sony Emerson? Sony Emerson? I'm gonna fucking look this up. Sony Emerson phone. Oh my god. Ericsson. There it is. Oh my god, the peaks of my youth, dude. Well, not my youth, because I was out of high school and working at a grocery store job overnight. Brothers, this is my youth. Look at that, bros. With the slide up and the MP3 player. That was my shit, bro. First phone that ever got on the internet for me. And I remember thinking I was hot shit. I was king shit of Turd Mountain with this one. That one would get me all the Brazilian mikus. All right, let's go back. You must go back. What was your first smartphone? Dr. Joe Ha on the Kick platform says, I took these edibles for Jesus, man. Christ is king, dude. I was in the Matrix and I was saved, brah.
You're a dancing hero.
Fear Monarch says, Tool artwork gets so much heavy lifting from the Alex Gray, who's big in the whole what if our hands were alien eyebrows, dude.
We getting there, rap money. We getting there, rap money.
At Super Chatted $5. Great stream as usual, pimp. Appreciate you as always. Let's keep stepping and shout out all of the cause-ins. My first phone was a flip Motorola phone.
Mr. Lookout, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's go. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Big ups, guys. I'm adding that to the running total. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are edging ever so closer to the ankle-weighted bracelets. We are kicking the week off strong. Thank you so much. Sheesh. And yes, the Alex Gray paintings, if you ever looked at them under the influence of synthetic or natural substances of the tripping variety, yes. There you go. Dr. Jomha's first phone was the Cricket flip phone. Remember when Snoop Dogg and Paris Hilton had that slide up? What was it fucking called? It had the keyboard on that. Sidekick, maybe? I'm losing it. I'm losing it, brothers. I'm starting to forget the cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto 3. And because of your kindness and your generosity, Mr. Locale, you get to pick the next song. Please do let me know what you would like to see. With the sliding keyboard. Take me back, dude. The physical. The physical. What? Oh, up. No, there it is. Download. Oh my God. Oh, sorry for party rocking. Of course. Idiot. Dumbass. I'm fucking idiot, bro. That's... How come it is not here? Hold on. Sorry for party rocking. Wait a minute. It is here. It is here. Hold on. I gotta load it. Fucking idiot. I gotta load it. Some more Eminem, you got it. And look, fair is fair. Every time anybody makes a contribution, you get to jump the line. So we will do Sorry for Party Rockin', which is right here, I think. S. It's not for Party Rockin'. I downloaded it. I have the SM. And I saved it into the 2026 folder. Sorry for Party Rocking. I have the SM chart right here in the banner. Unless there's no data in there. And that's the only one that I see. So my apologies if it does not work. Sorry for Party Rocking. I'll do it by artist. LMFAO. Lamo. Barack Obama sings Sexy and I Know It. Oh my God. Little Hipster Girl. Party Rock Anthem. Sexy and I Know It. Sorry for Party Rockin'. Yes. Shots. And I'm Dazzling Darlin'. And every day I'm Skrillexing. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's look up Eminem real quick. Eminem. Eminem. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got a lot. I got something for you, pimp. I got something for you. Oh, you got it.
Get along with the voices inside.
Hell yeah, back when we had a future.
Let's go take a ride in the car. I will take the passenger seat. Baby, we don't have to go far. Unless you want to show me a lovely place out of town where you feel most at ease. Well, you are the one that I like. Always willing to let you know the way I feel when you take hold. One single touch from you, I'm gone. Still get the rush when I am alone. I think it is time I let you know. Take all of me, I will default. You set me free, my body soul. It feels the best when you're involved. I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. I want you to take over control. Plug it in and turn me on. I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. I want you to take over control. Plug it in and turn me on. Baby, baby, can't you see that I'm giving all the
Brother, man, when Afrojack and LMFAO and oh my god, here's a lore dump for you. During this time period, the takeover control Afrojack LMFAO era, back when I was driving, potential, when I was driving in the car, and you would be listening to the radio or a CD player, or attaching a cassette tape adapter to a person's phone. This was the soundtrack of my drinking days, okay? And I remember trying to court some female style individuals respectfully and politely, of course, you know, because we respect all the women. And it's the 1-2 punch of this song and then another one. Let me just do that. Dr. Jomha, the Sorry for Party Rocking is not available. So if you have another one to play, please do let me know. But let me return to that era. I can remember sitting in the driver's seat, listening to this song on the radio, with a 8 out of 10 piece of butt, sitting in the passenger seat. Oh my god, I lost the name of the song. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh. There it is. Cobra Starship. I remember my frat buddy, says Dr. Jomha, made us go dorm to dorm as a ritual, asking who ordered the dancer. Hey, yo.
Perfect combo.
We're gonna take it back to my drinking days.
You make me feel the Girl, I've been all over the world looking for you. I'm known for taking what I think I deserve, and you're overdue. And if you listen, you can hear me through the radio in that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be
Everything you want, so let me get out there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want, so we can do just what you like.
You make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me feel.
Put your hands up, put your hands up. Let the lights drop, let the lights drop. Make my world stop, make my world stop.
You make me feel good. 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 You make me feel
That's how I flirted. That's how I flirted. But yes, I was trying to court me a female style individual. And that song was of that era. And I remember this because we were like in the talking stages. We were in the texting stages. We were just trying to get to know each other and all of that. And I had that la 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 as the text sound, specifically for that person. And this was back in the day when you would actually let your notification sound go off. I think nowadays people just turn all that shit off. Gasolina by Daddy Yankee, my old pro wrestling entrance theme. I do love me some Daddy Yankee. And LMFAO was one of those songs to court the female style individuals with their... Let's see. Let's see. How come I don't have that as a favorite? Suffice to say, the courting did not work. The talking stages, the talking stage just stayed talking, which is fine, you know. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna search. Yep, okay, we have a Gasolina. It is a Dereliction remix, so I will download that. And at one time, I was a light heavyweight champion for 4 years in a row. Okay, I got that Roman Reigns run for a time, and it was insane. I was literally a champion for 4 years, and it started. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember winning the championship when I was a long-haired fat boy. I was overweight, and I won the championship, and then I just held it for a year. And then I held it for another year. And then kind of halfway through that run, I lost a lot of weight. I started working out. And it kind of turned into its own thing. And the funny thing about it was when I did eventually lose that championship, it was because of a Money in the Bank style cash-in. And it was on a botch. The fucking end of a 4-year championship run ended on a botch, bro. I was so... I was so upset with that. Frat rituals like they used to. They don't do frat rituals like they used to.
You make me feel.
They're sensitive. Banger alert! Banger alert! That one's going in the rotation. Excellent recommendation. Look at that. Look at that. Yo! Yeah, that one's going in the rotation. Yeah, they screwed the career, dude. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now hit the 2-hour mark. I'm still hot, but we're going to start winding down. We're going to start 4 years. Yes. 4 years I was a champion. And I started as a baby face. And then people started getting sick of seeing me always winning. So we turned that into a story. And then I kind of turned heel. I kind of turned heel towards the 3/4 mark of that reign. And then somehow, some way, because I was doing like Eddie Guerrero style tactics in order to keep my belt, people started actually. It was so fucking weird, bros. In the 4 years I was champion, I started off as a babyface. People got sick of me winning all the time, so then I turned heel. But then I started implementing like Eddie Guerrero style tactics to keep my belt. And that was actually one of the most fun things to do behind the scenes. I was thinking to myself, how can I give the fans the illusion that the person that I was wrestling had a chance of winning and then take it away from them? It's the Sephiroth thing. It's the Sephiroth thing from Final Fantasy VII. Tell me what you hold dear the most so I can have the joy of taking it away from you, you know? Starting to think that PWR is too dented to know what a jobber is. Facts! Facts, because jobbers are just as important as the stars. And if you do work for any company that has any reputable creative, if they put you in the ring with somebody like a name, then they trust you enough to work that name and not fuck it up, and then you also get a better payday, you know? So, all right, thank you so much, Gasolina, Daddy Yankee. Let's start winding down.
and we gonna everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. 3, 2, 1.
Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good cause everything's awesome. Lost my job, that's a new opportunity. More free time for my awesome community. I feel more awesome than an awesome possum. Dip my body in chocolate frosting. 3 years later I shot the frosting. Smelling like a blossom, everything is awesome. Stepped in mud, got new brown shoes. Awesome to win and it's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose.
Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Blue skies, bouncy springs. We just named 2 awesome things. A Nobel Prize, a piece of string. You know what's awesome? Everything. Dogs and fleas, allergies, a book of Greek antiquities, brand new pants, a very old vest. Awesome items are the best. Trees, frogs, clogs, they're awesome. Rocks, clocks, and socks, they're awesome. Figs and jigs and twigs, that's awesome. Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
You know, I say this every stream, but this is awesome and everything is awesome. Because of you guys. No, really. Shout out to the Lego movie. Literally probably one of my favorite interpretations of Batman. Like the Batman animated series Batman stays goated. Yes! Yes! With the moral support. Jess Cup, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But if I were to put any Batman interpretation on the pedestal, it's the Lego Batman interpretation. And shout out to the Lonely Island. Like, okay, speaking of LMFAO and Afrojack and taking over control, the Lonely Island, bro. The Lonely Island. Thank you, Dr. Jomha, for the moral support. They fire emojis going along with the star emojis. Thank you. Shout out to the Lonely Island. I was a huge fan. I mean, I still am, but like, the Lonely Island had some bangers. And dun 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 dun. Oh my god, hold on. I'm just gonna look real quick. More moral support. Yes! Yes! Search that up. The moral support and the no more abuse. Yes, yes. Love drinking. I love drinking back in the day, bro. Not so much anymore. My body cannot recover the way that it used to. Let's see if we have any more Lonely Island to close out the show. This stream has been hot.
Everything is
Yes. Who wants to have a three-way? I do.
It's okay when it's in a three-way.
I've had multiple, actually.
Yeah.
ass high. Jinx. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Summertime in the city, and everybody's having sex.
You know, I just got a page from a girl that I met last week at the Payless.
Shoe sauce. I also have a cutie to call who loves the way I knock on her boots.
Well, it's time to Mac. Let's handle that in 2 to 6 hours. We'll meet back there, regroup. Now let's shoot.
Roll up to her crib with some Bartles and James.
Hop off the bus with the Alizé.
Now hold up, player, what you diggity doing here?
I should diggity ask you the same.
Then she sang,
hey boys, I want you both. I hope that you think that's cool.
Say word.
I know most guys won't freak together.
When she forgot about the golden rule. It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way. With the honey in the middle, there's some leeway. The area's great in a 1, 2, 3-way.
normally I don't get down with dudes,
but tonight is a special exception. Great.
so you're my best friend, through thick and thin.
Now it's time to make a triple connection.
Lights off, here in the dark.
Here in the dark,
It's hard to tell
so hard to tell
where her body ends
La la.
and my homies begin.
Here we,
This rule dates back
the golden rule.
to ancient Greece,
Talking about Caesar,
with 2 Jack Trippers and a Chrissy, the
no
new
Three's
Three's Company.
Company. It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way. With the honey in the middle, there's some leeway. The area's great in a 1, 2, 3-way.
Fellas, get ready to impress a chick. Helicopter dig, go helicopter dig. Helicopter dig,
Alright.
to impress a chick, do the helicopter dig.
Wow.
And all of that was okay, 'cause it was in a three-way. It's quite clear when you see the instant replay. Maybe 2 is enough, that's what they'll say. But we'll say hell no. 1, 2, 3-way. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The golden rule.
The Lego Batman movie, says Fear Monarch, was arguably one of the best Batman movies. Cosign! Because that's some real shit right there. Shout out to The Lonely Island, featuring Lady Gaga. The golden rule in the three-way. Let's go! Thank you, Jessica, for the flower emojis attached to that moral support. Hands up if you ever participated in said golden rule. It has been FFM for me every time. So, painting you a picture there. Let's go jizz in our pants real quick.
It's okay.
And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay there.
It's okay when it's in a three.
Left me heartbroken, not looking for love.
Kings of the bossy, pounding on brewskis, banging chicks right there in the sand. Bros before.
It seems like the punchline to a lot of Lonely Island songs is this.
All right, spring breakers, you know what time it is. I'm gonna need all the hot girls to come up to the stage right now. Fellas, let me hear you make some noise. Spring breakers!
Kings of the bossy, pounding on brewskis, banging chicks right there in the sand. Bros before hoes and chicks with no clothes and slamming shots and marry a man.
Who wanna do a shot?
We do.
I'm gonna get fucked up.
Me too.
We came for a week, we the kings of the beach. Spray water on the girls. T-shirts.
See through Cancun,
Party down.
Lauderdale,
Another round.
Havasu,
Crack a brew.
marry a man. Pranks when you pass out, jokes about roofies, making girls kiss, marry a man. Giant sombrero, show us your titties. Creatine shakes, marry a man. Spring break, y'all. Oh shit,
I'm too fucked up.
you can rally.
That's what's up. Booze cruise.
Raise your glass.
Sort that coke.
Offer ass.
2 chicks at the dance hall. Take it to the damn stall. Trade these beats
for their Soko in my canteen, got girls jumping on a trampoline. 2 men bound by the law. Trash in motel rooms, clogging up toilets. Beer goggles if she's a hag. Planning the menu, picking out flowers. Nailing sluts and writing our vows. Down here in our time, drink breakers, let's get fucked up. Then find Mr. Right and get monogamous. Making our invite font as a twosome. Something tasteful but not too bland. Seating arrangements, charming the in-laws. Whipping beer bong sex with a man. We'll be so happy, true love forever. 2 kings walking hand in hand. Promise to cherish, trust and respect him. Crushing pussy, marry a man.
Hell yeah. Yes, trust me. Trust me. Also, unironically, one of the Lonely Island's best tracks. True. All right. We're now officially in overtime. The spring break anthem. We have one more Lonely Island song in the barrel. And we're ready to fire them up. But first, let me just go ahead and point you in the direction of this overlay that I made last week. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pull it out. Let a neighbor know before I pull it out. As you can see right here, I can't blow it up. It's in a separate scene. I should fix that. We have the kick stats right here. So thank you guys so much for making Kick your preferred platform for this production. As Dr. Jom Ha and Jess Cup and Yupana have demonstrated, we have the best emotes. Only the best emotes. Let me see here. I'm going to look at something real quick. How come my emote wall isn't working, bro? How come my emote wall isn't working? Spam the emotes real quick, bros. Just spam those emotes real quick. Let me just see here. I'll do it myself. Yeah, I should have emotes floating around. But as you can see right here, actually, in the upper right corner, I need to reauthorize my token. Whatever that means. I'll do that behind the scenes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish the stream strong by jizzing in our pants together.
Kings of the blood. Left me heartbroken, not looking for love.
The first one that comes loses.
Lock eyes from across the room. Down my drink while the rhythms boom. Take your hand and skip the names. No need here for the silly games. Make our way through the smoking crowd. The club is the sky and I'm on your cloud. Moving close as the lasers fly. Our bodies touch and the angels cry. Leave this place, go back to yours. Our lips first touch outside your doors. The whole night what we've got in store. Whisper in my ear that you want some more. And I jizz in my pants. This really never happens, you can take my word. I won't apologize, that's just absurd. Mainly your fault for the way that you dance. And now I jizz in my pants. Don't tell your friends or I'll say you're a slut. Plus it's your fault you were rubbing my butt. I'm very sensitive, some would say that's a plus. Now I'll go home and change.
I need a few things from the grocery. Do things alone now mostly. Left me heartbroken, not looking for love. Surprise in my eyes when I looked above the checkout counter and I saw her face. My heart stood still, so did time and space. Never thought that I could feel real again, but the look in her eyes said I need a friend. She turned to me, that's when she said it. Looked me dead in the face, asked cash or credit, and I jizzed in my pants. It's perfectly normal, nothing wrong with me, but we're going to need a cleanup on aisle 3. And now I'm posed in an awkward stance because I jizzed in my pants. To be fair, you were flirting a lot, plus the way you bag cans got me bothered and hot. Please stop acting like you're not impressed. One more thing, I'm gonna pay by check.
Last week, I saw a film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Walked outside into the rain, checked my phone and saw you rang, and I jizzed in my pants.
Speeding down the street when the red lights flash. Need to get away, need to make a dash. A song comes on that reminds me of you, and I jizz in my pants.
The next day, my alarm goes off and I jizz in my pants.
Open my window and a breeze rolls in, and I jizz in my pants.
When Bruce tortoise was dead. At the end of Sixth Sense, I shizzed in my pants. I just ate a grape and I shizzed in my pants. I went to okay. Seriously, you guys, can we? Okay.
I just ride in my pants every time you're next to me. And when we're holding hands, it's like having sex to me. You say I'm premature, I just go in ecstasy. I wear a rubber at all times, it's a necessity.
'Cause I shiz in my pants.
Yes, I shiz in my pants.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you know I say this every time. I just got with the pants emote. You know, I hear it comes in denim. I hear it comes in denim. And with all that being said, guys, you know I say this every time, but this was the greatest stream in the history of our sport. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know? I'll fucking tell you why, bitch. It's because of each and every one of you hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Oh my God. Let's run down the list. Thank you so much, Mr. Locale, for that $5 super chat. And do stay tuned to Mr. Locale's corner of the internet. I have a feeling that we might have some collaborations happening in the near future.
This is the song for the real dancers. Are you a pro?
So stay tuned to this and their channel for all of the updates as it pertains to that collaboration. And no, I'm not talking about the Cousins OnlyFans style collaboration. This one will be a lot more appealing. Thank you so much, Dr. Jomha, as always. Jesus Christ, with the 2 gifted subs over on Kick. And congratulations, Codeine Andy 2.0 and Nort P. Oh my God, Dr. Jomha gifting 100 subs to this community. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I will never, ever underestimate a Kino bro. Ever. Thank you so much, Mr. Locale, for the gifted sub over on YouTube. And congratulations, Sir Spoon. Yeah, that's right. We got Spoon, bish. Spoon's out. There you go. Spoon's out. Spoon. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us here today, including but not limited to Yupana Music hanging out with us over on Kick, alongside the MVP, the VIP, and the OG of this and every stream, Jazz Cup. Jazz Cup. Sheesh. And then, of course, thank you all so much for hanging out with us across YouTube and Twitch as well. Fear Monarch, I'm looking at you, baby. I'm looking at you, baby. I'm going to scroll up just to make sure I don't miss anybody. I know Dog was out here. I know the dog, he got that dog in him, was out here. I'm going to scroll up and make sure that I didn't miss anybody. And catch my breath real quick. I have a home-cooked meal waiting for me. A delicious breakfast burrito. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get some work done. And then tonight, we're going to read your PWR comments on the latest Only the Best Parts. PWR wants the Kino Casino canceled. And then we will play a little bit of Resident Evil 9. Shout out to Dog King Cam, hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform. Thank you so much. I'm scrolling up just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Add a handle, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out. Laser a fan. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the YouTube platform. And if you haven't done so already, please do check out the PWR Only the Best Parts. CTU Agent 24/7, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the YouTube. Firefly, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure, and I hope to see all of you guys tomorrow. Same channel, same Twitch time, same YouTube channel. Kick it on over with us on the preferred platform for this production. And with all that being said, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Of course, consent is king here on this corner of the internet. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until tonight, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, take care. Peace.